Can you see my
So, yes, I can see your screen.
Okay.
So presenting on mailing list, we're going to build a mailing list basically for veterans. So the things we're going to look at is, if you please the next slide, we're going to look at what is mailing lists and yeah, the next slide. Maybe I have to start sharing.
Are you seeing?
I can see your slide. Okay, I can see yours. If you can you click on the present icon?
It wasn't working before in Office 365, but I can try again. Okay, it's working with yours.
Yes, let me wait. Hello. Okay, so few things we're going to cover here today is first of all, what is mailing list? And basically, mailing lists are a list of email addresses that you can collect and reach out to potential customers. You share regular updates about your product services that you offer to your existing customers or potential clients. So we're going to look at a step-by-step way of creating this mailing list. First of all, what you have to do, because we're using LinkedIn as our potential platform for collecting emails, you have to have a LinkedIn account. So first of all, we look at you have to, when you have your LinkedIn account, we'll look at how we can do the mailing list as we build it. Then we use your network on LinkedIn to find your prospects, then hands-on practicals. So first of all, I've mentioned earlier what LinkedIn, what mailing list is, as it's a list of names and addresses of people to whom advertising matters, information and all other materials are mailed on regular basis. So I want to believe that everyone here is having a LinkedIn account. In case you don't have a LinkedIn account, then you are still not too late. You can just click set up your LinkedIn account and edit your LinkedIn accounts by, first of all, you can go to the App Store or Play Store to do that quickly and follow us as we build this mailing list. So there are a few things you need to have, tools to have for this list building. First, you need to have your Gmail account, which I believe most of us here already have Gmail account. And LinkedIn Sales Navigator, it's also a very good tool because that's where you get a lot of potential customers in the wider markets. So, but it's not really compulsory, but I will take you through a short way of getting yourself familiar with the Sales Navigator. And also, we have another tool called Lucia extension. I'll show you how we'll download the Lucia extension for that. I also have a mail tester, which validates the emails that we'll collect from LinkedIn. So if you don't have a Gmail account, it's just a simple ways to create Gmail account. You just go to Gmail and then sign up, go to Google account creation page and follow the steps on the screen to set up your account. Then use the account to create your Gmail and start your using your account. So if you have a Gmail account, I just want to show the basic interface of the Gmail account. This is how it looks like. And so we'll move on to the next one, which is LinkedIn Sales Navigator. It's basically because this is how when you log into, when you search for LinkedIn, LinkedIn Sales Navigator, this is the interface. And then
hello, Priscilla. Priscilla.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Are we supposed to be advancing the slide yet?
Can you see my? Because I'm sharing my slides. Can you see it?
No, I am the one sharing. You asked me to share.
Okay, okay, then please, where I can't see yours, that's why I'm seeing, Okay, please move to the, so move to a slide where there's LinkedIn Sales Navigator, please. I'm really sorry. Move on.
So you covered what is a mailing list, creation of an
I've
account.
covered that, yes, please.
And then setting up your account.
Yes.
So is it this one, slide number 8?
Move on. I've covered this one too.
Okay.
I've covered this too. And this too, I've covered it. Okay, so this is where I was.
Okay. So keep saying next slide, so I know how to advance.
Sure, sure. Okay, so with the LinkedIn Sales Navigator, it's a typical place, a very an ideal place where you can get the right customers for your businesses, your organization, and also a good place for you to get your potential customers. All right, so you can also easily get their locations, email addresses, phone numbers, and it's very easy here on the LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Please, the next slide. If you have the next slide, please. Hello, Afia, can you hear me?
Priscilla, yes. I had to take a call, sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Is it good?
Yes, please. So this is how LinkedIn Sales Navigator, this is the interface. This is how it looks like. We'll have a particular session where we'll have a feel of how to interact with this LinkedIn Sales Navigator platform. Please, the next slide. Okay, so I'll introduce, there's a link I have to share. If everybody's going to participate on the practical session, there's a link that I'll be sharing in the chats for everyone to have access and probably install it on their Chrome extension or their browser for us to get the practical session right. So this extension is called Lucia. Lucia makes it very easy for us to collect our prospect email addresses without stress, without going through the long procedures. Okay, please, the next slide. So when you sign up on Lucia, you also get the opportunity to join their community. And as you join their community, you get updates, information about the product, and also when you join, you get 25 free credits to enjoy the features of the platform. All right. When you sign up to you, there's a free bonus of 5 mailing addresses you can easily collect without paying. Please, the next slide. Yes, so when you join, you get the chance to benefit 25 free credits now and then 15 free credits every month and other bonuses. But then when you don't want to join the community, it means you have to buy the plans. They have the individual plans, business plans, and so on. Please, let's move to the next slide. Okay, so there's a video here, but then I'll have to play it on my screen for us to see a demo of the platform about Lucia. So I'm going to play it here. I'm going to play. So if I would like you to stop sharing from your side so that I can play the video from my side.
Priscilla, let me play it. Let me play it because of your internet, okay?
Okay, so it's because I've also downloaded it on my PC, but that's fine.
Oh, okay, okay, great. Go ahead and share your screen then.
Okay. Okay. If you're please, can you see my screen?
I can see.
Okay.
Priscilla, it looks like it will be slow at your end because there's a loop.
Okay, then maybe you have to play it at your end rather.
Okay, yeah, so let's just stick
Right.
with that. I'll keep sharing unless you have to keep
Okay.
it hands-on. And participants, that's the issue with Africa and internet connection. So if you are philanthropic and you want to help towards that, please help our members. Oh, Priscilla, can you put the chat of the video in the link in the chat? The link in the chat, sorry, because it doesn't look like the link is available. Can you hear me? Priscilla.
Hello, Afia.
Can you give me the link in the chat of the video? Because when I click on it, it's not playing.
Okay, let me share the link. Please a minute.
Okay.
Afia, there's a footnote in the slide, that very slide. There's a footnote. The link is there.
Want to accomplish your work goals faster?
Okay,
go to Grammarly.com. It's free. Grammarly gives you real-time writing feedback,
YouTube.
so you can work more efficiently.
Is it this one?
How to use Lucia extension.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
How to use Lucia extension in 5 steps. In this video, we'll show you how to find more quality prospects and save time using Lucia extension. 1. Log in to your Lucia account. 2. Then head over to LinkedIn to begin your search. 3. open Lucia extension to uncover any additional data on your prospect, like their company details. 4. Click on Show Contact to get the prospect's phone number and email address. 5. Now you can choose where you want to save your prospect. To save your prospect to a list on the dashboard, give your list a name, and when you're done, click the Create and Save button. Here's what your list will look like on the dashboard. Alternatively, you can save contact directly to your CRM. That's it, you're done. If you want to learn more about how to automate your sales process, check out our integration videos. Lucia, search less, sell more.
Over to you, Priscilla. Okay, Priscilla, over to you. Time check for you. You have 28 more minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go to LinkedIn, and I'm going to use Afia's LinkedIn account. So if you're going to stop the sharing the screen so that I can share LinkedIn here.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
And Priscilla, can you be on camera or it's not possible for you?
Yeah, I'm concerned about the internet connection.
Internet, okay,
yeah,
stability. Okay,
it
great.
might not be stable here. Yes.
Okay, understand, understood.
Okay.
So I've put the spreadsheet link that Priscilla has shared with me in the chat. At some point, she will leverage that.
Okay, can you all see my screen, please?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so this is a typical LinkedIn platform here. And if you have installed the extension, the Lucia extension, it should show somewhere on your Chrome browser. So this is the Lucia. If you can see where my pointer is showing my cursor, this is the extension after installing that on your Chrome browser. This is how it looks like. So first of all, you need to have a spreadsheet, as Efia has mentioned already. I'm going to show you the spreadsheet. So this is the spreadsheet we'll be using. You get the full name of the people, the company name. It depends on you. But for our side here, you have to look for the name of the prospects, the company they work at, the department, the position. The most important aspect is the email addresses and then their telephone numbers. Okay, so what we'll do is, in case you still haven't installed the Lucia, I'm going to share a link in the chat for you to just click on it and install Lucia on your Chrome browser to follow along. So this is how Lucia, when you search for Lucia on your Chrome extension, this is how it looks like. You just click on Add to Chrome, and it takes you to, it's added automatically to your Chrome or your browser. Is it possible you could share the link I shared with you yesterday, so it can be easy for everyone to use that link to sign out?
Which link?
Lucia, the Lucia link I sent yesterday by email.
Let me quickly check my email.
Great.
Did you send from your Coders Who Travel email?
Yes, please. I sent it with the slide, alongside the slide.
Okay,
presentation.
Okay.
Yes.
And do I have to sign in?
No, you just copy the link and share with everyone.
I'm doing that. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they can sign up for themselves. Got it.
Yes, please. Yes, please. So when they click on the link, it takes you to this interface, and then the video we just watched, this is it. So when you see an add button, this is a call to action button called, so add to Chrome. You just have to just click on the add to Chrome. Already I have done that already, so I don't have to click on it unless I want to remove it from my Chrome. Okay, so after installing it, you go to LinkedIn. So I'm going straight to LinkedIn.
So first of all, please put in the chat if you are going to follow and try to do this activity. Today is about lecturing and activities. So raise your hand if you are doing this exercise, please. In the chat, please, or reactions. Are we doing this exercise, ladies and gentlemen?
Okay, so it means silence means consent. So it means that I'm just going to walk us through the session.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right, so continue. And it's being recorded, so.
Okay. So when you go to LinkedIn, you just saw the purpose of this very session is we are looking for military men and women. So we're just going to look for US military. Just click on that. Okay, so you get a list of people that are already in the various departments in the US who are military men and women as veterans. All right, so you want to see more results, you just click on the see more results button and you see a list of them. Now, what you do is that you click on any of their profile to see their company, the company at which they work in, their department. So this is Oliver. Oliver is a military officer, and okay. So what we do is, because this is the tool, this is the extension at the right side, you just click on it and automatically, right? So here it couldn't fetch any data on Oliver. It means Oliver didn't put in any email address or phone number. So we have to move on to next person. So we have to go back and search for, let's see, Matt. So this is Matt, and the app, that's the Lucia. Lucia has already fetched Matt's email address, the work address, the personal address is also here, and the phone number. So what we will do is we go straight to our spreadsheet, and so already you just copy the name on LinkedIn, you copy it directly, and then paste it on your spreadsheets under the name category. Then you also look for the company department, which I've already done. Then he's into, he's serving as the US military reservists and veterans. And then the position is a global university recruiter. As we can see here, he's a global university recruiter, recruiting manager, and program manager. And we could easily just copy the phone number, the email address, and it's just right here. So the spreadsheet basically is a place where you keep all the entries. So let me see if I can, let's try another one, since I already have this one. Let's try. So the extension is already fetching the address, the email address, the phone number. That's what it is doing as the profile loads. So already it has shown the the direct email address. So if we want to see it, just click on show contacts. And yes, we get all what we wanted. So here, first of all, we have to look for his name. His name is Sultan Kam. So I'm going to copy Sultan Kam. And he's a director. So that's his position. Going to copy his. So most importantly, let's just copy the email address. it's two email addresses, so we'd want to take the two of them in case we try one, we try sending information to one email, it didn't go, then we are sure maybe the second one would go through. So we'll have to fetch the two email addresses. Okay. Then we can also take his contacts. So he works at Hampton Road Veterans Employment Center. So we're going to copy that as his company. Then we can also move to the next one after this. We can go in to look for another prospect. So this is just a normal LinkedIn profile. So let's move to LinkedIn Sales Navigator and see how we can do that.
Priscilla, time check, 12 minutes more.
Sure, thank you. So here is Sales Navigator interface or platform. So you want to search for US military, it's right here. You search for it. So the easy thing or the good thing about the Sales Navigator is you don't have to how do I say, click on every profile one by one. You just select the potential first participants or users, and just after you select it, you select the number that you are looking for. So you can select as many as you want, can be 10 or 20 or 30. After you are done selecting, you just click on this very tool. Now, what's this? Because we are using a free version or the trial version, it limits us from using a bulky for collecting bulky emails using the Sales Navigator. So before we use, unless you have to start a 3-day trial, which means that you have to input your credit card details and thereon. So basically, this is how it is like. And with this tool, it's really easy to collect the email address without going through a lot of stress. So that is it about today's session. With the main platform, you have to do it one by one per each profile. And so this very extension gives you just 5 credits for you to use. So it means you're only getting 5 emails, 1 email per credit. So if you have 5 credits, it means just 5 email you're going to collect. That means that if you need more than 10 or 5 or 20, 30 email addresses, it means you have to purchase the plan. So that's it for today. Any question, in case anybody has a question to ask, please I'm on standby to And any question, please? Any questions, suggestion, contribution?
How much does Lucia cost?
Yes, so Lucia, if you please, can you still see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so I think these are the pricing plans for Lucia. Let's see. Okay, so on Pro, this is their pricing plan, $29 per month. And you get the chance to collect 480 credits. And it's only one user that can use the account. And with premium is $44 annually. But when you look at monthly is somewhere 35 or 39 or so. So that's the so it's 39 on monthly basis. You get to pay 39 for just 40 credits, and it's just one user that will be using the account, and $59 for 140 credits per 2 users.
Okay, and then the LinkedIn, how much does the Sales Navigator cost? Do you know?
So with the Sales Navigator, I haven't taken much look into the Sales Navigator because I wasn't. It's optional. That's if how it depends on the number of prospects you want to reach. So I didn't really take much into it. But let me see if time permit. Let me see Sales Navigator pricing plan. Okay, so this is the pricing plan for Sales Navigator, $79.99 per user, and is billed annually, and total of it is $959.88. That's a year. Then it moves on to advanced and advanced plus. And
Yeah,
I think the free trial.
It sounds like we need to lobby Lucia and LinkedIn.
Exactly.
And tell them we are a nonprofit with great members looking to launch an important initiative and see if we can get some discounts.
Yeah.
All right, Priscilla, you have 1 more minute. You have actually 6 more minutes, but if you can share any final thoughts, that would be great. But I want to thank you immensely. You've been one of our most active volunteers at Coders Who Travel. Last year, you traveled to a remote village, commuting about 20 hours round trip to impact students in an agriculture technology school. And so it means a lot to me, all the hard work that you always put in your initiatives, okay? Keep up the good work. And then your final thoughts, and then maybe we can give people 4 minutes back extra on the break that we are going to head into.
Thank you very much, Ifia. I'm also grateful, and I'm super happy and how you have been supporting this community. The vision for this community has been amazing, and the lives you are reaching so far is really touching. And also, I'm also happy about this great initiative about veterans can code, and I just can't wait to see how that the impact is going to be like, and I'm sure it's going to be very, very positive, and good things are actually going to come out of this initiative. Good job and kudos to you.
Thank you for your very kind words. You've touched my heart.